thing I regret is not starting sooner. Imagine if I had waited till it was the perfect time. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Remember to like and subscribe. It's a good time over here. As you can see by the title, we're gonna be talking about how to get your first 500 subscribers. I got my first 500 subscribers in about two to 3 months, and I want to show you exactly what I did to get there. And as you can see, I'm currently at 600 subscribers, and we're gonna get to 1K at the end of the year. We, meaning me and you, are getting there in the end of the year, right? Right. I have my notebook here because I have it written down. So number one, promote your channel. Promote your channel. Walk around, tell people to subscribe. Go to work, tell them to subscribe. You go to school, tell them to subscribe. You go downtown, you have a conversation with somebody, tell them to subscribe. Promote your channel. Promote it as much as you can. If you're talking, you're supposed to be advertising. Especially if you have different social media, that is very good as well. So if you have an Instagram, promote it on your stories, post your video on your Instagram itself, promote your channel on TikTok. Just promote. Some people won't subscribe. Some people will give you views, and you need views to be monetized. Even if they don't subscribe to your channel and they click the link just to fast in your business, that's a view. That's a view, and that's good for you because getting the views is very important because that will increase your watch time, and we're going to get to that later. Okay, right. Number two, incorporate shorts. So when you create your TikTok reels, your TikToks and your Instagram reels, you can post those on YouTube shorts. So what you can do is edit it in CapCut so that it doesn't have the watermark that says TikTok or anything, and you just repurpose it on your YouTube short. That way you can get a lot of views and a lot of watch time because the YouTube shorts have a higher chance of going into the Ks, like the 5K, the 10K, over your long form video when you're just starting out. So whenever you're posting an Instagram reel, TikTok, you post it on your YouTube shorts, and that will bring in views, which will add up to your watch time, which you need, because at this point you're showing that you need 4,000 watch time and 1,000 subscribers to be monetized. So that's very important. Number three is to have multiple platforms. I know I mentioned earlier that you should post on all platforms, but what if you're a person who just have a YouTube channel? Then you need to get an Instagram or a TikTok. Pick one, or it would be best to do both so you have different eyes seeing you, because sometimes people will be scrolling on YouTube, you show up on their recommended page and they're like, oh, I know that girl from TikTok, let me click to see what she's about. Or they see your Instagram reel, they scroll on YouTube, see you're on their recommended page, and they're like, oh, I know that girl from Instagram, let me check her out. And if they like a channel, then you have a possible subscriber, or you got a view, which will add up to your watch time. So either way is a win-win. Okay, right. In regards to the type of content that you should do, I would recommend doing search-based content, as well as, if you're interested in vlogs. I know a lot of persons are interested in vlogs just like I am, but to get the views going, you need to have some type of search-based content. Search-based content means things people go on YouTube to search for. For example, I have a video about how to ace college or something like that. That's a how-to video. People are going to type that in the search bar of YouTube, and possibly my video is going to come up. So they're already searching for your video. It's easier to get views on those than a vlog, because vlogs, people have to already know you. You get more views on a vlog if you're already known, or if you're already a known person, but they can get to know you. So you're still going to do your vlogs, but you're going to do search-based content as well to get out there. And in the vlogs is to so that your followers can know you. And depending on how well you do at the vlog, that could also be on their recommended, and you get more views on those as well. So don't give up on your vlogs, because I know when you do a lot of research on these type of videos, they're always talking about to do like search-based videos and those type of stuff, and not do vlogs right now. But in my opinion, based on what I've studied and learned in my process of doing this, It's good to do both because you know you want to be a vlog channel. It will be odd if you are doing mostly searchable content and then all of a sudden you start post like vlogs and stuff when people already subscribe for the searchable content, so you won't be getting a lot of views on the vlogs if you do that. Get what I'm trying to say? So if you're able to do one per week or twice per week where you have one searchable content, one personal content such as a vlog per week, that would be cute because that's 2 posts per week and that will bring up your watch time. But if you're like me and you're very busy, it's kind of hard for you to post twice per week, so you can do once per week, whichever one that will allow you to be consistent. And we're gonna get to that. The next thing is working on your title, your thumbnail, and your intro. Those are very important. It took me a little while to get it, but if you don't have a good thumbnail, people are not gonna click. Full stop. So it's like a book. If you don't like the cover, you're not gonna open it. If it's not interesting to you, you're not gonna click it. So you could have the best video in the world and the thumbnail is terrible. Nobody's gonna watch it, you know? So work on the thumbnail, spend some time on the thumbnail. I would recommend doing the thumbnail first when your creative juices are flowing and you're not tired after editing a whole vlog, and you just put it together a thumbnail. It doesn't really get the love that it should. I've tried it and I realized that I'm not so, you know, creative with the thumbnail when I do it after editing the vlog or the searchable content or whatever. And what I still forget to do a lot of the time is take pictures. So after I do a vlog or something like that, I realized that I forgot to take pictures for the thumbnail. Now I have to screenshot parts of the video and it's not going to always come out so 100 because it's a video, you know? So remember to take pictures for the thumbnail always. So when you're vlogging, just take pictures. Take pictures as much as you can because you never know what you're going to put in your thumbnail, or you can pre-plan the thumbnail. For example, say I'm going to the mall, I'm going to Chick-fil-A, I'm going to Broadway. In my head, I know I want a picture of the Ferris wheel. I want a picture of the Chick-fil-A drink in my hand. I want a picture of holding up a blouse in Walmart or something like that at the mall. I'm going to ensure that I have those pictures down pack so that I can have my thumbnail. So remember to take your pictures because most of the times we forget. So if you can organize yourself, that would be cute. That would be nice. The next thing is the title. The title is very important because after the thumbnail, what they see is the words. What I do is you have to see what's already working for others. So I watch a lot of vlogs because I'm trying to understand a different type of editing, things that I gravitate towards, the titles that I would like more likely click on, how they set up their titles and so on. I'm going to put up a picture to show you what I look on and so on. So when I'm doing a similar video or vlog to somebody else, I look at their title and just copy it. That's what I do because it's something that's already out there, it's already working, so it will also work for you. So you don't try to invent the wheel, you try to do what's already there and what's already working, you know? Right. After you get the title down pack, the thumbnail down pack, they click on the video. Boring intro. They're not gonna stay, they're gonna click off. You're gonna get the view, but you're not gonna get the watch time because they're not seeing after 5 seconds. So you have to have a hook in the beginning, just like writing a book. If the intro isn't interesting, then you don't want to read the rest of the book. So that's when you click on other people's vlog, you see how crazy their intro is and what they're doing, so that it can grab you and be like, oh my god, their intro is so cute, their intro is so nice, you know? That's the next thing. You have to do a very interesting intro into your type of style. So you don't have to exactly copy somebody else's style, but if you like it, you can do something similar, not copy it, you know? Don't copy, but like be inspired and say, okay, I like the way how she let the words just fly off the screen and come off, the way how she reduces the video and opens the video, type of fonts that they use, you like that, type of music they use, the video effects, all them stuffs. But you're only gonna know that when you watch other vlogs, you watch other things that are similar to what you're doing, so that you have something to go off of and you can figure out what your editing style is. So you can practice different things, see what you like, see where you can bother with, because some of the stuff takes a lot of editing and probably you don't have the time for all that. Probably you just raw cut and you like when it's raw cut and clip out everything, and you like when it's just straight to the point and the pace is fast. Try out the different editing styles and see what works for you. But the intro is very important, very important. So if you rewatch your video and you love watching the intro, that's a good sign. If you wouldn't watch the video yourself, then try to redo the intro. So once you got them hooked in the first 5 seconds and they stay to watch the video, the first part of the video also needs to be interesting. So in the first section of the video, I try to put the most editing there, the most like open, closed in, the keyframes, the words moving, stuff like that, to keep them engaged in the beginning so that they can stay past the intro. And then towards the ending, then you can slow down on the editing, or if you're able to just continue with the extra stuff, you can. But towards the ending, they're already hooked, so they're gonna watch the rest of the video more than likely. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's how you do it. Also, I forgot to mention, try to convey an emotion in the thumbnail. So if you watch my last video, I talked about dropping out of nursing school. If you haven't watched it, you should. It's a very interesting video. As you can see from the thumbnail, I look kind of sad or depressed or something. There's some type of emotion. I kind of want to feel sorry for me in the thumbnail, but I did that shit on purpose. That was on purpose, because I know that if I look a certain way, people are gonna click on the video. And if you notice, that video is not searchable. It's not a searchable video, but it's at 1.5K right now because of my thumbnail. It's conveying an emotion, and it's written in a way where you would want to click on it because you want to know. So YouTube pushed it out on the recommended. Most of my views came from recommendation, so it's like it shows up on the For You page because of that. And what I do as well, which is also very important, is the description, your description box. You have to be describing the video. You can make it easier for yourself by going on ChatGPT, tell it to create a description for you. That's great. What I also want to incorporate is timestamps. I do timestamps with some of my videos, but not all, because you have to be going through and see where it starts and all the extra stuff. But it's also good to have timestamps, because some people will click off the video, and if they see the timestamps and see a part that's interesting to them, they'll probably click to that part and watch it. So instead of you having a very small watch time from the click that you get a bit of a longer watch time because they saw a part they're interested in and they stayed for that section. And possibly the other section that comes up, because they're already watching it, they probably just listen to it all together, and just like that we have more watch time. And I talk about watch time a lot because a lot of people focus on the subscribers part of YouTube. I think the subscribers is much easier to get. I can just see a guy downstairs and be like, hi, I have a YouTube channel, please subscribe. And out of pity or whatever, they subscribe, and you get a subscriber just like that. But watch time is very important, and that's 4,000 watch time. So you have to have videos that are doing well and people are watching it through its entirety, you know, for you to get a lot of watch time. So think about it and make the necessary adjustments so that you can get a better watch time. Also, in the description, you need to mention your email address, your business email address, so that if there are possible brand deals, they reach out to you, they know how to get to you and stuff like that. Always have your email in your bio. I always have that in my Instagram and my TikTok. That's how I get brand deals. And you think, oh, you're so small, no brands are gonna reach out to you, but it's a lie. They will reach out to you. So keep your email in your description because that's important for business inquiries. And you can look up probably my description or others to see how you like your description to look like. Sometimes I have an automated description that I save in my notes that I'll show you on the screen, but I just put there automatically. In my description normally says, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'll mention my socials, my business number, my business email, all that fun stuff, so that will automatically be there. So to save time, I just copy and paste that from my notes, and then to that I'll add a description of the video. Hope you get what I'm trying to say. Our next topic is, I know you guys watch a lot of videos and you see this, it's being consistent. Being consistent is so important. As much as I don't want to film a video this week, as much as I don't want to edit right now, I have to, because I have a goal at the end of the day. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and if I don't post a video, then I don't have the potential of getting more subscribers or getting more watch time. So it's very important to keep consistent. It's not gonna always be great. You will fail sometimes, your video will do very bad sometimes, and you're gonna feel really bad, but that's the roller coaster of YouTube. That's what we signed up for. So you will feel discouraged sometimes, or even all the time, when you're just starting out and you're barely getting views, you're barely passing 30, 50, 60 views, and one video just got 100. I want to just got 2 minutes, so well, we are going on, you know what I'm saying? Celebrate every milestone. I celebrated everything when I hit 100, at 200, at 300, everything I'm happy about. And I also have a journal where I journal all the stuff, what I'm feeling on the day, and how many subscribers I have. And it's so fun checking back that on March 23 or whatever, I only had 315 subscribers. I'm like, oh my god, right now I'm at 660. What if I just give up? What if I give in to feeling like a failure and I wouldn't be right here right now? It's always good to keep a track of it, be happy about each stage and each milestone. And YouTube Studio, ensure that you have YouTube Studio on your phone to track your results and how your video is doing, but don't look into it too deeply when you're a new channel, because you will be discouraged. You will be a little discouraged sometimes, but you just have to keep going. Remember the goal at the end, remember the light at the end of the tunnel. Get something to motivate you. What's motivating me is the fact that I'm a little bit delusional. To be honest, you have to be a little bit delusional. You have to believe that this can happen for you. I love YouTube. I spent a lot of time on YouTube, and I've been wanting to start a channel for years. The only thing I regret is not starting sooner. So if you don't have a YouTube channel and you really want to, start tonight, start today. Do a video, but do a Q&A. Even if you are the one asking yourself the question, do a video. If you don't know what to do anything that's interesting to you. Do anything that you find interesting, you want to talk about. Or if you feel like you want to vlog your life, vlog about it. Even if you think you don't have the aesthetic background or the way that you want your videos to look, that could be your unfair advantage, because there's somebody else out there that wish they're seeing somebody that's not like that and like similar to them, and that's relatability. And you can go a far way with relatability, you know? So don't think too deeply about your background, the things that you don't have right now. Just start, because that was me. I didn't like how my kitchen was looking. I didn't like how my room was looking. It was not the gray, the white background. It's not the clean aesthetic, as in like it's not dirty, but you know, that clean girl aesthetic type of vibe that was going on at the time. I didn't have that, and I felt very discouraged about it. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wait till I change my room and transform it, because I was in the motion of doing so. I'll know when I get through the whole changes and stuff. And imagine if I had waited till it was the perfect time. Imagine if I had waited, I wouldn't have grown the way I've grown. I would still be at 300 subscribers and stuck there, you know? And that goes to show that don't let anything hold you back. Even if you think you don't have the perfect circumstances, there are people out there that would be interested in whatever you have to say, okay? So don't think about it too deeply. Last but not least, don't give up. I think that's the last one I have. Don't give up. I know it's very easy to give up. I know it's very easy to fall off, but what you can do is plan out your content. For me, I still haven't found a balance, because my life right now is kind of in a turmoil. Like, it's very unpredictable, so it's not like I can say on Sunday I'm going to do all of my searchable videos and sit down and do all of them. It's not like I can say, you know, this week I'm going to do a vlog about going to this place or that place, because I don't know when I'm going. I don't know if I'll be able to go. So it's just kind of spontaneous right now. So whenever I have a time, like right now, it's a time slot, I just sit and I make a video that I'm interested in making. So what I would do is, in my notes app, I would have video ideas, sit down videos ideas that I can draw from, and I'll do videos about that. Just pick from it, because right now I have nothing to blog about. So I can draw from the sit down videos that I have written down for a long time and draw from that. And right now we have a video, and we can be consistent and have a video every week. So even though I can't be consistent with being 2 videos every week, I can with 1. And if I can do 2 videos every week, then I will. But as I said, the big point about today is thumbnail, title, intro, your description, and consistency. Those are the biggest factors. When you have that down, you have a video every week, you're upgrading your thumbnail, you're upgrading your title, because over time you will learn how to edit. Over time you'll learn your style and everything. So the more you do, the more you know, and the better your videos are, and then your channel start flourishing. And I'm happy for you. I hope you guys start the journey if you haven't started as yet. If you thought about quitting, I hope this video encouraged you to continue. And that's the end of the video.